Welcome to another episode of our podcast. Today we are going to delve into a topic that is of utmost importance to our health and well-being, yet often overlooked. We're going to talk about the importance of calcium in a healthy diet and explore some dairy-free sources to consider. Calcium, as we all know, is a vital mineral that our body needs. It is the most abundant mineral in the body, making up about 1.5 to 2% of our total body weight. The majority of it, about 99%, is stored in our bones and teeth, supporting their structure and hardness. But calcium is not just about strong bones and teeth. It plays a crucial role in many of our body's essential functions. Calcium is involved in muscle function, nerve transmission, intracellular signaling, and hormonal secretion. It helps our blood to clot, our muscles to contract, and our heart to beat. About 1% of the calcium in our body is needed for these vital functions. If we don't get enough calcium in our diet, our body will take it from our bones to ensure normal cell function, which can lead to weakened bones or osteoporosis over time. The recommended daily intake of calcium varies depending on age and gender. For most adults, it ranges from 1,000 to 1,300 milligrams per day. However, it's not just about how much calcium you get, it's also about how much your body can absorb. Factors such as vitamin D intake, age, and how much calcium is consumed at one time can affect absorption. Now, when we think of calcium, the first thing that comes to mind is often dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt. And while these are indeed excellent sources of calcium, they are not the only ones, and they may not be the best choice for everyone. Some people are lactose intolerant, meaning they have difficulty digesting lactose, the sugar found in milk and dairy products. Others choose to avoid dairy for ethical or environmental reasons. So what are some dairy-free sources of calcium? Let's explore. First up are leafy green vegetables. Some of the best include kale, spinach, and collard greens. 1 cup of cooked collard greens, for example, contains about 268 milligrams of calcium. That's more than a quarter of the daily recommendation for most adults. Plus, leafy greens are packed with many other nutrients like fiber, vitamin K, and antioxidants. Next are fortified foods. These are foods that have nutrients added to them that don't naturally occur in significant amounts. Some examples include fortified plant-based milks like almond, soy, or oat milk, fortified orange juice, and fortified cereals. Just 1 cup of fortified almond milk can contain up to 450 milligrams of calcium, almost half of the daily recommendation. Seeds are another excellent source of calcium. Poppy, sesame, celery, and chia seeds all contain significant amounts of calcium. For instance, just 1 tablespoon of poppy seeds contains 126 milligrams of calcium. Certain types of fish, particularly those that are canned with their bones, are also high in calcium. Sardines and canned salmon are 2 examples. Just 1 can of sardines can provide up to 60% of the daily recommended intake of calcium. Finally, let's not forget about legumes. Many beans, lentils, and peas are high in calcium. White beans, for instance, contain about 191 milligrams of calcium per 1 cup. In conclusion, while calcium is crucial for our health, it's important to remember that balance is key. Too much calcium can lead to kidney stones, constipation, or impaired absorption of other minerals. So, as with all nutrients, it's best to aim for a balanced, varied diet that includes a range of different foods to meet your calcium needs. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of calcium and its importance in our diet. I hope you found this information helpful and that it inspires you to consider the many diverse sources of calcium available to us. Until next time, stay healthy and well-nourished.